Okay, it is now live.
Hello.
Woo.
Yep. Hi everybody. Yep, we have a new werewolf session, and this time well, you might notice that even though we're kind of picking up where we left off, some of the people who were in the last session are not here at the moment. Force is gonna come in a little earlier. A little later. And Dylan is kind of MIA at the moment, but we're still gonna try and keep going.
Okay.
Whoop.
All right, so when we last left off, we last left off with we had basically wrecked the construction site shit, and we were going to go
we
and
killed the how we could construct the police officers, whatever, security guards, whatever there was.
Yeah,
they all
couple are
the same to me. Yes. We were about to investigate, I think.
Sure. Yeah, we were. We were gonna go investigate.
Yeah.
Did me and who else with me was searching for enemies? It was me, I remember, and someone else were searching for enemies.
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Was it me? I can't
I
remember.
don't remember. Maybe it was or Trish or was Rance with us last time. I don't remember.
It was you and Walter.
Yes.
Coles.
Yes, it was Rance.
Yep.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. So then that's where we will pick up.
All right, cool. Hold on, let me turn off my vibration on my phone real quick. There we are.
And I got the dice roll app and had to make any and all rolls, guys. So just you need the roll done. Just tell me.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I might, because I find the bot a little difficult to use, so it might just be easier to negotiate it to you.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So let's get moving then.
If you have a question, something you would like to ask, something that you would like to...
Like I said, we do remember who was making the last action when we left off. Do we remember what specifically we were doing?
We were going to search for enemies at the construction place.
There he is.
Hey.
Oh, make sure.
Hey, Flores.
Turn off your webcam so it's not all crappy.
Hold on.
I mean, not beautiful, but just like.
All right. Okay. So, Forrest, where we left off last week was Runs, Calls, and Walter going off to do a little more investigating. That was right.
Yes.
All right. So then that's what. All right. We'll do an initiative roll to see who takes point.
Okay.
Mike is buzzing.
Who sounds like that?
That sounds like it's Brizz's.
Hold on, test, because I use a mic that's attached to my earphones. Is it still doing it?
Yeah, you're fine. It's doing it slightly.
Yeah. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna do. Okay, initiative roll. Give me your dex and wits.
All right.
6.
Okay, so
question. I think that not all of our packmates have taken actions.
Well, this is just this is a roll for who takes point.
Takes point.
Takes point means to take the lead.
Yeah.
Go in front. Be most likely to get shot.
Yeah.
No, I mean the last time we rolled all for initiative. Me, Rance, and all the others made actions.
Yeah. I think we.
Yeah, the combat ended before then, dude.
Yeah. that one ended. This is a completely new one.
Okay. If that ended, then we roll initiative.
You know, this is like I said. This is to roll initiative to see who's going to take point.
Like, who's gonna actually go in front?
Okay.
Yeah, I have 6 dex and wits.
All right, I'm going to roll,
All right.
and you roll a 1. That's a 7. Forrest, dex and wits.
Forest is inside. Where's
Hello?
Forest?
Well, I guess I should have. Right here.
Okay.
I guess I should have like said something. I was gonna say something over
Yeah.
here, but about adding points, and I had the sheet somewhere.
Oh no.
I got the sheet. Let me pull it up.
No, I'm saying what I was gonna add points into. I'm pretty sure charisma is one of them.
Don't worry, I've got them. Good ST always has the master copy.
Did you got the points into athletics and stuff like I was going to?
Oh crap! I'm gonna have to remember to do that later. I'm gonna have to remember to do that later. But yeah, okay. I've got your dex and wits at 6.
The spirit of the fray coming to this?
That's an initiative roll.
Broken. Broken.
Which means he
Remove
takes.
that
Which
call
means he
again.
always goes first. Oh,
That would never exist.
so then if it's to take point, then runs with papers is just gonna take point anyway.
I have specialty
Yes.
on taking points. On taking point, which means that I do I have a how to say a bonus on this because I have taking point.
That is true. That is true. Calls does have a special team taking point. Let me take a look.
Also, is Cole's like a regular bash? Shouldn't he be in front?
True. That one makes. Yeah. I just like. This happens a lot. I will say shit. And Where does this? Bloody hell! Where's that sheet?
Bloody hell, what is that sheet? What is that?
Found it. Yeah, you do have a specialty on taking point, but that's in stealth.
With what are we rolling?
Dex
Hey,
and
Brett,
wits.
people are using the bot to roll things and I'm not even sure if their characters are there to roll them.
We're using dexterity and wits.
No, they're using the bot.
Because I'm
Okay, what will we roll?
I forgot we had. I forgot we had the bot anyway. I've been so used to. I'm so used to using it without the. I'm so used to using it without the bot that I forgot we had it.
Yes, we can use the bot.
Yeah, guys, you can just use the bot. I forgot this was.
Yeah, but
here.
like some of the people rolling aren't even there.
Fine, we'll use the bot. Let me go pull up.
Oh,
yeah. Let me.
I forgot about it. Yeah, guys, just use.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Let me roll for me. You know.
Okay, my initiative is 11, so
Okay, Rose has 9.
Isn't she, not there?
14. I got 14.
Well, we can retcon Rose. Like I said, we can retcon Rose into it. I think.
Okay.
We can retcon.
okay.
We gotta travel in the future. After this, we gotta travel to Comic-Con and then get Brett in there. Be like, hey, check out his comic that's coming. It's coming, but it's coming.
No, we can't. Yeah, no. Good luck. Yeah, good luck with that. Although there is going to be a print that's going to premiere at LA Comic-Con later this month.
Oh, shit. I can't
Too
be there.
bad none of us are in California.
I live in New Zealand, so sucks.
I'd have to literally drive across the country.
I have one success on a Blur of the Milky Eye. Is it still active?
I forgot about that.
I can reactivate it if the scene has ended.
Oh, I think that scene. Yeah, I think that scene ended. So I guess you could save that.
Okay. Okay. So if I have a specialty on taking point, and it applies, adjust my initiative. My initiative is 11. if my taking point specialty adds something, you will tell
I don't
me.
know. I'm not sure how. I'm not really sure how to go about doing that actually. Because I mean,
How about roll stealth? Like everyone rolls initiative and everyone rolls stealth.
Okay, initiative, but okay. Anyway, that's up to the storyteller. This is something that the storyteller decides on.
I know. I was just making a suggestion.
Okay,
well, why don't we just stick with Dex and Wits for the sake of simplicity?
okay. So Lex is 14, me, I am 11. Okay, then.
And because Runs with Papers has Spirit of the Fray, he's going to go first anyway.
Yes, then who is after Forest?
Clay, Lexington rolled 14. Lexington rolled
The rest of
14.
the
Calls the Herd rolled 11. Rose rolled 9. And Walter rolled 7. So that's the order. So it goes. So the order is going to go Runs with Papers, Clay, Lexington calls the Herd, Rose, and then Walter.
So I will do anything to prepare myself in order of initiative. When my turn comes, I will do it.
Yeah, Clay is the player Briz as Lexington's his character. I just got my words twisted up.
Okay, so Runs is going first then.
Because he has Spirit of the Fray, so he always goes first.
Okay.
Yep.
I just gotta wait for Runs to say his thing.
All right, Forrest. All right, Forrest, you're up.
Okay, so we're going where again?
Okay, we were at the North Dakota SEP. We were wrecking some construction equipment. Killed a couple security guards. The rest are unconscious. And I think where we left off was that Calls had done a little bit more digging and found out where they came from. And so we're going to investigate their office.
Ah. Yeah. So we're at the office. I guess
You got.
is there what do I see when I'm in that office?
Well, I think right now we're just sort of scoping the place out. You can see that.
Are there lock boxes? Any kind of like drawers?
Well, you can see a bunch of office equipment, stuff like boxes, drawers, computers, and important looking documents.
And
some blueprints.
I'll grab those documents and see what they say.
All right. One of the documents you grab. One of the documents you grab has a Pentex logo on it.
Of course.
It reads from the main office. Yes.
Oh, really?
It says we need a pipeline dug at this location to help move oil. Yeah. Help move oil for one of our subsidiaries, Endron. Now that document by itself looks pretty benign.
Exactly.
Because most of these are going to be normal humans, they're not going to be none the wiser as to why they're digging it up.
Yeah.
So you take a look at some. So you notice there are blueprints, and maps.
Let's take a look at what those look like.
you notice that the blueprint, the way it's arranged, almost seems like the pipe is meant to break something that looks like a seal.
Huh.
Then
use speech action to share it with my pack.
Yep.
Guys, look what I found. Look. They're after something.
Let me see. It's like, oh, what's the documents again?
It's a blueprint. You see the blueprint for the pipeline, and you see like around the area where they were supposed to be digging it up, you notice that it has something that looks like a seal, as though the pipeline was meant to break it.
what? No offense, but I cannot understand a word you just said, Raz.
Of course, the way I talk, I do it on purpose.
That was intentional.
Yes.
Okay, because it sounded like hellish screaming and it hurt my ears.
I mean,
Exactly that.
Can you turn down your volume, Briz?
Raz is a Doom demon in real life.
Ah.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, no, that buzzing is me. Fuck it.
Oh, okay.
Is that better? Is the buzzing gone?
Yes.
No, it's not. I can still hear it.
I can't hear it.
I was just gonna suggest you turn down your volume just so like the noise isn't too bad on your end.
Who, me?
No, I was talking to Briz.
Oh.
Can I do a academics?
Hey, Rose has an interest in the occult, doesn't she?
She has 2 dots in the cult, and she does have 4 dots in enigmas in ancient mysteries. Yes.
Roy, would you mind making a roll to examine the blueprint?
Yeah, do that.
Okay. All right. So would my ancient mysteries come into play?
What's ancient? Explain that, please.
Okay, so it's a part of my enigmas speciality. So if it's ancient mystery, okay, that comes into play. So if it's an ancient mystery, is it an ancient mystery? That's my speciality. So anything to do with ancient mysteries, I know about them.
You keep cutting in and out, Bard.
Oh, can you hear me?
Dude, something is fucked up with your mic because you keep cutting in and out.
Well, it's weird. I heard his whole thing.
I can only make out every other syllable.
Hello.
I can hear you fine. I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah, I can hear him perfectly fine too. I didn't hear any form of cut on my end.
Well, like I said, would my ancient mysteries of enigmas come into play?
Just explain what that does to me first.
Okay, so anything that is ancient, like from long ago, that was like old, like anything that's like AD sort of period type thing. Because right now we're living in the BC world, BC.
Actually, we're in the AD BC.
Yes. So anything before AD. So you're looking at anything like. So my thing is BC. So anything like right up to when BC ended. That is my ancient mysteries.
Well, this was an Uktena sept. Uktena are known to dig up forbidden knowledge, a lot of which you can safely assume is ancient. So,
cool. So, all right. So I get my speciality then. Nice.
Hold up! I just had a timer go up. I just had a timer go up. We'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
God, I hate how it does that.
We all have our own technical difficulties. It's fine.
That's fine.
Brett slipped out.
He'll be back in a second. Oh yeah, have I met you
Okay.
before, Forrest?
What was that?
Have I met you before, Forrest? Because I don't think I met you. I've been introduced to you.
I was in the last game.
Yeah, he was in the last session.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I
I just
think
didn't get Oh, sorry. Yeah, well, I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. My name's Bio. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
I'll be playing as Walks of the Wind. Whoosh.
And then we hear a great big fart, and it's like, whoa, what was that?
Woo.
Yeah.
That's the wind.
Hope,
Okay,
actually
Rose,
do
make
something
your.
this time.
Okay, so your roll's only 2 successes. Shoot. I don't know. And out of the die pool, that was like what 7 out of a 7 die pool. So
Yeah.
okay,
I mean,
so
I could try again at a higher difficulty.
you can tell. Okay,
I mean, if it's really important.
based
but
on that
that's-
roll, you can tell there's something wrong with it, but you can't. You can tell there's something wrong with what they were doing, but you don't know enough to have a clear picture. But you know whatever these construction workers were doing, it wasn't good.
Okay. So she turns to her friends and says, this is most interesting blueprints here. It seems I can't really put my finger on it right now, but if I spend more time studying these blueprints, it seems something really bad is going on here, my friends. Something ancient and mysterious is definitely afoot.
The game is afoot.
Indeed. The game is afoot.
I have no idea
So-
what you all are talking about.
It's from Sherlock.
That was an
yeah.
in-character thing, dude.
Blueprints.
Even I was confused about what the heck you guys were talking about. The movie,
No,
right?
that was in character.
Yeah, no, well, I said game is afoot. I said game is afoot to make like a Sherlock reference. No, not the. And I wasn't thinking of the movie specifically. I was thinking of the Benedict Cumberbatch show.
You weren't thinking about the book. I'm sorry, we can't be friends. We can't.
Oh,
You don't
uh-oh.
don't like the Benedict Cumberbatch show?
We cannot.
I like the Robert Downey Jr.
The fact you thought about the show before the books disgusts me.
But,
The books, I don't know about the books.
Anyway,
Hey Bart, where do you stand on the Benedict Cumberbatch's Sherlock?
anyway,
Let's get back on target.
anyway, Lexington, have you got your laptop with you?
Bart, where do you stand on the Benedict Cumberbatch version? I'm just curious.
I'm trying to do a job here, and my job is to find out exactly what these blueprints are. So, Lexington, have you got your laptop with you, or like a little mini PC or something?
Do I have a laptop?
I do not know.
Yeah.
There are computers there, though.
Ah,
I could just use the computers. All right, so
all right.
You got control of the machine. Maybe you can make them tell you something.
Indeed.
all right. So I'll roll. Hold on.
Well, before you roll, I wish you to
Can I
support. I
roll?
wish to support you. So
Don't interrupt.
unless you got the support or merit, then you can help. But since I have, I will help Lexington. She will pull out the chair for him and using the blueprints, sort of describe what she has found, and sort of say, okay, this is what I have found. This is the information I gathered, Lexington. If you type this into Google or whatever.
You mean
maybe-
the information of this just looks bad?
Wait.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. That's gonna
Guys,
find something on the internet.
Don't interrupt them. All right, please.
Yeah, it's just let them do their thing, guys. All right, let them do their thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
just like-
Because I got the support merit. So what I want to do is support Lexington and say, okay, this is what I have found. This looks quite odd and unusual. Let's see if we can dig anything else up about these blueprints. So now you get a. Since I'm supporting you, looking up stuff on the computer, you get a +1 dice. Yay!
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so let's see how I do this. All right, so I gotta, of course, get out my manipulation and crafts. So that's 7. So that's roll 7d10. Oh, what's the difficulty?
You roll. You roll at difficulty 7. It's just. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to laugh at you. Wasn't trying to laugh at you, Clay. It's just that's just like. That's like a meme in our group is all.
Yeah, like.
Can you hear me?
God.
Yes, I can hear you, Raz. But right now, Clay. Right now, Lexington and Rose are doing their thing.
We're supposed to play on initiative, and Clay has done his action. I think. I haven't done any action.
Yeah.
Wait, I haven't. Hold on.
He has not. No, he hasn't, Roz. He's doing his action right now.
I do want to do something.
I thought you were like gonna say like, oh, you already read the blueprint. That's your action. I'm like, that's hardly an action. I need to do more than that.
His action is doing control simple machines, dude.
Okay, if he's doing that, let's don't because he's talking with Rose. He's doing things. We should do our action and then make the role playing in order to not mix things.
Right.
And we lose the flow of the story.
4 successes.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, so 4 successes out of 7. That's not bad. Okay, so what the machine? Okay, what the computer's able to tell you is that what the computer's able to tell you are some classified documents that were given to this office. They read for the company head's eyes only.
I can still see it, right? Like, as it's not like, oh, I have to go for another.
What they said, what this document reads is, we have discovered the seal to a powerful worm bane buried beneath a Garu sept in North Dakota. We need a pipe dug in to break it so we can unleash it. We intend to turn this bane towards.
Forrest, mute your mic, please.
Yeah.
We intend to. Sorry. We intend to turn this bane towards a sept of Garu out in Mount Rainier, who are camped out in Mount Rainier in Washington.
This doesn't go well. I just gotta wait.
So you should probably tell the pack what you found.
All right. So in a nutshell, these guys are digging into something. It's very, very bad. Definitely worm. It's like, of course,
we intend to direct this worm bane towards a set of Garu living in Washington.
Yeah. All right. So the worms basically send their sights on Washington. Any comments? Like, anybody?
Well, runs with
depends on what language you are talking. You are talking in human. You are talking in Garu.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Well,
don't forget that you are in Homid form. Your Garu language is a bit.
Of course, I am in Hamid, but I think that's a good idea. I'll tell everyone to say it in normal English first to anyone that can understand that, and then I'll speak in High Garu to Coles. and then later. So like everybody's like, all right, so everybody will understand the situation.
Mhm.
We got like a big ass thing going on in Washington. These motherfuckers want to do this shit. We're not gonna let them.
Okay, I'm looking how the others work, what they are searching, and I'm trying to learn from their actions to see if I happen to be in a similar situation to where to search for and what to search for. Apart from that, I'm looking for.
Okay, yeah, just gotta wait a second.
Jeez, I'm having trouble making out half of it.
Yeah,
half of
we're
what everyone's
having
saying.
I'm sorry,
I
everybody.
must have a really bad connection on my end.
Well, yeah, it's like I'm sorry everybody's watching. If anybody's watching, because like freaking cookie tray fell down or something like that.
Oh my god, dude! I think I like heard every other syllable out of urine there just for a sec, just right now.
Okay, sorry. I am trying to find smells that might betray the presence of someone here that has been here, and if I find a smell, I will use this evidence to track it back to its origin. Do I have to roll something like primal alerts? Perception plus primal alerts.
Run.
Oh, you cut out there.
Test.
Runs.
Yeah, dude, I'm having a hard. This is messed up.
Yeah.
Messed up because I do not know what's going. Okay, guys, I'm gonna restart this because I'm making out like every other syllable coming out from you guys. I must have a really bad connection on my end or something.
Okay.
Okay. Reloading.
Yeah. I'm gonna start this over, guys. Don't worry.
Okay.
So do you want us to leave the call and come pop back in?
Yeah, more or less. I'll start up a new one.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay.